Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody betwixt it is your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Syed God.
You know who we be?
TDIP. Obviously.
And we're back with another Reacts for your net back. Okay, so we're
Got a
gonna
mouthful
take
of sweets, I'm sorry.
we're gonna take it way back to
Back into time.
one of the best bands I think to come out of the globe for a little while. Now, obviously, if you guys have stuck around long enough to TDIP, you've noticed that Sai is a big fan of this band.
And it seems, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't before Kings of Leon, I didn't really listen to bands. I've heard bands like this,
Yeah,
but I didn't actually take them in and listen to them properly. It was only when I heard Kings of Leon, I started like listening to them, and I went back to their previous albums. And I was like, "But I like this." Now I don't like. I still, even to this day, I'm not gonna like every one of this genre.
Yeah.
But I do like Kings of Leon.
Okay. All right.
Have you heard this song?
I've never heard this song.
Okay.
Like I said, like, to be fair, with Kings of Leon, I would say I really listened to them, but you only know the two bait songs that have had like extensive radio play. This might have had radio play, maybe it's just not reached to my ears yet. But this is Kings of Leon Closer, but this is a live performance on Letterman. Let's see what these men are on.
Let's go.
A drink in hand, vibey. Is it? Am I playing with his mouth, bro?
Yes.
Say less.
That is actually a wild sound to be making through a guitar.
Do you know what, brother? Listen, I'm actually looking at this, bro. I'm not convinced he's actually doing it, but I think he's doing something else, bro, because he's got the little MIDI pad there, and I think you think he's doing the sound out of the MIDI pad. I don't know what my man with a Mal guitar is doing.
No, he sound like he's actually. He look
no, brother, seriously, like.
Sorry, my bad.
No. Who is mashed up the things? Okay, look. All right, so I want to show you, right? So obviously, hold on, let me just, all right. So look, all right. See, the thing is,
it sounds like he is putting it through the system.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing. Like it sounds like a voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless I'm bugging, it looks like either my man's playing through the MIDI pad, or there's a very, very serious delay on what he's doing with the effect with his mouth into the guitar. That's my assumption. It looks like the guy with the MIDI pad is doing that sound effects.
Either way, flipping interesting. Like because it creates a nice like a eerie sound.
Yes,
kind of eerie sound.
Oh, okay, no. Okay, so the MIDI pad, he's doing the bass on the MIDI pad.
What's that?
Yeah, so he's playing bass on the MIDI pad. Based on the keys he's playing, he's playing the bass on the MIDI pad.
Okay.
Yeah. So that guitarist is doing that madness.
I believe these guys are brothers.
Are they?
Either brothers and cousins. But I think there's a brother and maybe some cousins in there, but I think they're all brothers. I think that's why it's Kings of Leon. Leon is maybe their dad or something like that.
Brothers and their cousin Matthew. So brothers, Caleb, Jared.
Yeah.
Caleb, Nathan, and Jared, and their cousin Matthew.
Yeah. So something to do with the Leon thing. I think that's their dad or something.
Let's see. Ivan Leon Folwell. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Kings of Leon.
Go. Legacy things. This
Okay, that's dope.
It's a legacy
That's
thing.
dope.
It's like Morgan Heritage, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the Morgan Heritage or the Marley thing. Isn't it? This is what this is.
Yes.
Come on. Your guitar solo. Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yep.
That was hard.
Yep. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was.
What do you think of the song? First, how you heard the song? Yeah?
First, bruv, do you know what? I don't know what's going on, right? It must be me getting into my old age, bruv. But I'm actually kind of warming to a lot of different styles of music. Right now, this kind of, I guess I call it easy listening rock, bruv. It's nice. It's nice to listen to. Nothing too. It's definitely easy listening. It's nothing that you have to kind of. You don't have to. It's not difficult to kind of. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not difficult to acclimate yourself to this sound, and it's just it's just nice groove.
Do you know what they got a lot of flack for? Do you know this? So this album was on their. I think it's called Fly By Night or something like that. This album, yeah. That's the track that this. Only by the night. Sorry, my bad. So this album was the one that had Use Somebody and Sex Is on Fire.
Yes, yeah.
And it was probably their biggest album.
Yeah.
At that time when that come out.
Yeah.
This track was on there. Yeah. They got a lot of flack for that. Apparently, this is what I was learning. I was learning as I was going deeper because I was listening to their previous stuff, and they said they got a lot of flack in that community, the rock kind of thing, because it's like someone doing grime.
Yeah.
And they're a grime MC.
Yeah.
Let's take Wiley, yeah? And then suddenly man comes out with a heat wave. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like a dance, at that time when they were coming up with like a dance
Like Kano.
commercial.
Like
thing.
Kano.
Oh.
But
No. But I don't think that's the same. Because
Are you sure?
No, I'll tell you why.
Go on.
It's because that was a rubbish song. They're still creating really good songs.
Yeah.
But what they've done with this album, it seems like they kind of just eased everything up a little bit and made it a bit more palatable for the wider audience.
Fairs.
That's why you got stuff like Sex Is on Fire.
Yeah.
And you got stuff like Use Somebody on there. But if you go back even one album before that, the sound is slightly similar. It's going towards that, but it's not. It's kind of a bit more raw. You feel me? And then if you go to the album before that, it's a bit more raw. Like, yeah, I mean, they've kind of got with their newer albums, they kind of got back to that rawness.
Yeah.
Even the album after this one, they kind of got back to some of that rawness as well. But but it's almost like that. If we think, because I'm giving you context based on what we know. Do you know what I mean? But that's why they were getting flat, because it's like, but you lot are supposed to be road man.
Yeah.
But not road man. But they're supposed to be like gritty rock artists, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From low down southern, you know what I mean? The rock.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like you should be out of a barn or something. Like just like proper.
Yeah.
But then they came out with like something like Sex Is on Fire.
Yeah.
Like, they got a lot of flack.
Wow.
They got a lot of flack for that. But arguably, what do you do? Because a track like that just
catapults you.
You know what I mean? And it just puts you in front of so many more people that will then go back and listen to your stuff and then carry you on forward and listen to your stuff. So was it a good thing? I think absolutely. Because it's not like those songs were not good songs. Fucking bangers.
Absolutely.
Fucking bangers.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Sex on Fire and Use Somebody.
Use Somebody, bro.
Absolute bangers, bro.
Absolutely.
Some of the best like songs ever. Like, I'm saying, talking about songs ever.
Yeah.
Those.
Oh yeah. Bro, not even an argument there, bro. Not an argument there. Absolutely agree.
On a list of really like iconic sounds and songs, that's definitely one of them. I think.
Definitely, absolutely agree.
But I would suggest this is my task to you. Okay, listen to that album.
Listen to Only by the Night.
Only by the Night.
Say less.
Bottom, and then listen to because of the Times, which was the album before that. It was only a year before it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do what you want.
Okay.
go take a shit or something. Whatever you want to do, bro. I don't know what you're gonna do after that. You get me? Just
okay.
As you were, blood.
All right, fair enough. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna.
Listen to the album from top to bottom. Just let it run, and you'll get into it, bro. Like seriously, they caught me. The album caught me, man.
All right, I'm on it. TDIP family, thank you for rocking with your boys once again. You already know what the vibe is. Pepper up the comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss any future videos. It's your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Side of God.
You know who we be.
TDIP.
Obviously. And until next time, family, we will say
peace.
Peace.